Hello, everybody. My name is Drew, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Sky Factory 3. Oh yeah, baby. We're hard at work as per usual. Just working on stuff, man. Just trying to survive and make our lives a little more comfortable. I've done a bunch of stuff between episodes. Not a ton. Mostly just housekeeping stuff, really. I guess I'm being a little dramatic when I say a ton of work, but I've done some things. I have done stuff. And I'm gonna fix my sound just a little bit. There we go. Oh, that sounds much better. Okay, so I've done a little bit of stuff. Again, not a whole lot. Nothing really here is different, you'll notice, because nothing is different. However, I have gone ahead and shifted around our house a little bit. So I moved everything down to compact into this corner. So we still have all of our nice little controlled setup here, which is very, very useful. And I now have a lot more storage. Very much individualized storage that has a decent amount of space. 40 stack limit per each one of these, which is pretty good. There's a gold upgrade in each one of these guys. So we can start getting out of just using a rando chest to keep everything sorted and nice and neat. We're doing pretty okay. I actually want to go check on our mob farm, because you remember we built that last episode. It is not the most efficient. It really is not. But it's not terrible either. So you can see everybody's going to come running at me, but then they just walk into my punji stick wall and they die. So, like, it's not terrible, but it could definitely be a lot better. But we're going to get there. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I get killed. Now, as you can see, we've gotten a bit of loot here. Not a ton, but enough stuff. So let's go ahead and block that off there. We've got a couple of loot bags here for us to open, and we've got 2 ender pearls, which is nice. Some gunpowder, some bones, some inferium essence. I want to look at farming this episode. We're going to set proper farms up today. But let's open these loot bags. I want to see what's in these guys. Ooh, endstone. That's really good. Not sure what we're going to be using quartz enriched iron for, but it's something to do with refined storage. Which I believe refined storage is the new AE, new AE2. Well, it's more like original applied engineering, really. What about, so hold on. Refined. So look at that. Okay, so this is basically Gen 1 AE system. It's probably going to function the same way. We've got a grid, crafting grid. So I'm guessing grid is just a way we go into storage. We could rush our way there. I don't feel like that's going to be a great idea. But we do have write and read power, some detectors. There's a lot of functionality here that I'm going to say that this is going to be a very useful mod for us, besides just storage. It's going to be really critical for our automation when that comes. Let's go ahead and open another one of these. We get an obsidian shovel. Ooh, okay. Ooh, black lotus. Actual useful item. We can get black dye from this. We can also, what else? Okay, so we've got the black lotus. That's it, eh? I wonder how we can we grow some of this? Okay, something to consider, but we're not going to be crafting that into black dye just anytime soon. I want to hold on to that. What else we got? Ooh, lots of stuff in this. Some coal, some leather boots, packing tape, whatever that's for. Ooh, and some pumpkin seeds. Okay, not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. Let's go ahead and store some of this stuff. Oh, the day that we can actually get refined storage up and running, though, that will be a great time. Because I already miss having a complicated AE system at my disposal to just dump items in. Well, let's put those boots on. You know what? Let's put those boots on. We could take the metals, and we're actually going to put those in this storage. Nope, the instantly can see. Now, what do we use you for? Ah, okay, that's how we make machine casings and stuff. Good to know. Solder needs to be connected to a controller. Well, I don't know what the solder is going to do, but it's going to have something to do with what we need. Now, how do we make you, though? Oh, just some nether quartz and okay, I got you. Iron essence and nether quartz essence. That's a mystical agriculture recipe. We can also make a dust out of the oh, compressed sand plus an iron stiffened mesh. Okay, so that we might actually wanna compress this sand up. Let's try that out. I want to see what that's gonna be like. Let's store that. And it said iron stiffened mesh, right? Oh, I guess that needs a heavy sieve. Let's make a heavy sieve. How do you make a heavy sieve? This isn't what I intended to do today, but this is where we're going. Heavy oak sieve. So we just need oak and some sticks, eh? So 5 of those should be enough. And then it wanted... Oh, I don't have any sticks. I thought I had sticks in here. Oh, I do. Look at that. So back to heavy oak sieve. Look at you. And I'm going to put it... Why not right there? But I'm going to take you for a hot minute. And let's go like this. So our contraption to automate sieving is going to be a lot more complicated than I think. There might be actually a lot of these. What I might do is have I guess, what would you call it? A farming run? A sieve run? Whatever. Each setup is going to be like for each type. I guess I'll do... I don't know. We'll have to see how this works. So that was the heavy sieve. What did we get into that? We got some of these prosperity shards, which is interesting. Hold on, let's sort our inventory out a little bit here. So out of that, we got ourselves some lead ore, great. Some prosperity shards, which I'm still not sure what to do with. They make some interesting... They're for using... Yeah, okay, so that's how they make... Okay, that's how we make basic seeds. Okay, so maybe we might be getting into this a little sooner than I think. Interesting. Okay, let's put all the metal away. So we did pretty good there. We got some decent things out of that. We can throw some of this away. Well, not throw it away, but put it away, rather. The wood can go away. We can put that stuff, put all that away. Let's go ahead and put that in there. The alurium can go in here. Sponges. Yeah, we have a... Ooh, iron. Where's iron on here? There's our iron. So we got a stack of iron again, which is good. We need a lot of iron. But we're going to have to automate this process. Now, there is other ways to automate. I should say that. I should actually say that. There are lots of other ways that we can automate. I want to see what's up with the auto sieves. Now, what do you suppose you use packing tape for? Unless, can I just like... Requires paper to work. Interesting. I'm not sure what that's for. We're going to put that away. We're just going to put you away. And we can get rid of this bottle of enchant and this rotten flesh. And the cookies and stuff we'll keep. Okay, so auto sieve. That's what I really wanted to look at today because it doesn't need power. As far as I know, auto. Let's see. So there's the auto hammer, which would be great for doing... So that's my... Okay, whatever. That's fine. So we need 2 blocks of iron. Ooh, little pricey. So we're gonna... That's not bad to make, though. I mean, realistically speaking, we don't have 2 blocks... Well, we do have 2 blocks of iron. But let's go ahead. Let's grab out... And we'll put this iron back. And we're gonna make ourselves... Yeah. As much iron as we can. I was also looking at power generation because we're pretty close to being able to do that. And magnetic power is definitely a thing in this mod pack. Look at that. We are full up on cobblestone. We have a lot of cobble. I'm going to be probably moving these down to the basement. It just makes more sense that way because we don't need all that up there. Instead, I might even do the same thing with the cobble gen setup. I'll put the cobble gen setup back here. And then there'll just be a pipe that runs up and attaches to this guy up on the surface. Gives us a little bit more of a platform to work with up here. Farming wise, I think we're going to redo these barrels and we're going to make it kind of out this way, I think. Pretty sure that's the way I want to do this, is go that way. It just makes more sense, because we've got the mob farm out that way, farms can be this way, and then this is all for like machine production and whatever, right? Because we're going to try and divide our mod areas up when it comes to, because there's botania and stuff too that we have to consider, and I don't want my base to sprawl too far. Something to consider. Anyway, we're gonna make an auto sieve. That should be done melting by now. It is. So how much do we have? 4 blocks. Perfect. Now this is gonna take a hot minute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip this time and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back, and I decided to, while I was waiting, to sieve out some gravel in the iron stiffened meshes, and that got us 2 diamonds, which is great, because I realized we're going to need 2 diamonds. Because what is the point of having an auto sieve if I still got to break down everything by hand? Like, that's just garbage. What are we doing with our lives that we have to do everything by hand? No. We're going to make an auto hammer too. Let's start with the hammer, actually. We should probably make, because our cobble gen is fine. The other way to do this would be with sag mills. Sag mills is probably the faster way to do this, but for early game automation, we're going to do it this way. I could be completely wrong about this too. We're going to find out. So the auto hammer is made with a diamond hammer, which is expensive as fuck, but that's fine. This early in the game. I'd rather put my diamonds to good use in eliminating something that I have to spend hours upon hours wasting my time doing. We're going to take our iron blocks and convert those into... Actually, where'd everything go? I guess that's it, eh? And we're going to do... Actually, we're going to do 2 things. We're going to do this first. Twice, because it's going to make the I can't speak, pressure plates that we need, and then we're going to do it this way. Oops, that's a cauldron. I don't need one of those yet. Weighted pressure plates. So the weighted pressure plates will go like this, that guy in the middle, and there's our auto hammer. Now the question I have for the auto hammer is, how do you work? You need Fe. What in God's name is Fe? I'm guessing that's flux electrum, or flux. Is that the new flux? It must be. Now do you need, I guess I need to feed it hammers too, don't I? Son of a bitch. I mean, maybe? Okay, let's make a generator. I actually want to see how this is going to work. See, I thought this might be like a cheaty way of doing things, but maybe not. Let's just make a basic generator. How does one do that? Now, there's the Stirling generator, but that's a little bit involved. Oh, you can combine... Wait, whoa, is this a game changer? You can combine loot bags to upgrade. Now, that's interesting. Anyway, that's a thing for another time. Furnace generator. So we need to make a machine block. Let's do this. We're going to make a machine block. Ooh, I don't have a lot of redstone. I might have to get some redstone. Alright, so I'm going to make another cut. I'm going to get some redstone, and I'll be back, guys. Alrighty, that's been more than a hot minute since we were last back, but I've got some interesting things in my inventory. We've got ourselves 9 redstone here, and a bunch more over here, 22. Bringing our grand total redstone total up to 31, unless will you let me do that? There, I guess I have to do that. But yeah, but that's okay. Decent amount of redstone. Lots of other stuff. I got a lot more iron into that than I thought I would. And that's not a bad thing, because we do need iron in a decent amount. But the big thing is we need redstone, man. And redstone is such a low drop. I should make more iron stiffened meshes, but that'll happen later. I'm going to take a break from sieving, though. You can see that I have still got a lot of dust left to go, but that's okay. I wanna automate this guy. So let's take a look. I want to make a generator. I know we were going to make farms today, but this is a lot more compelling. So there's a bunch of different ways we can do about this. There's this simple generator stuff that I'm like, okay. Lava generator Mark 1. Now this requires some electrum plate or copper. So copper ingots and electrum plate. Electrum plate would be electrum ingot, which is silver grit and gold grit. How do I make you, though? Crusher. We would need to make the crusher for that, though. So this looks like it's going to take a bit to make, so we're not going to be doing that. And I can tell you that much. Instead, let's go back and let's look at the other generators from extra utilities, because those seem more reasonable. Okay, first up is making a furnace generator, which we need iron, redstone, and a chest. Chest is going to be pretty easy to make. Because I should have... Oh, I guess I don't. Well, that's fine. So here's the wood we need for a chest. We'll grab all the sticks we need. There's our iron, and let's just take all of our redstone, because we're going to need to use all that. There's your generator. Alright, so let's go ahead. Alright, let's make ourselves one of those first. We'll make a machine block. So that gives us 4, so we can at least make something of this. Now we need to make this guy first. So let's make ourselves a furnace, which I don't have. That's what I wanted. And we're going to go with that, and then we're going to say make a general one, furnace generator. Now, furnace generators work by burning stuff, like a furnace would. You can put anything that burns and it'll generate power, but that is inefficient. Really inefficient, and in a game with limited resources and good, proper burning materials, so coal and charcoal being the primary ones, blaze rods would be another one. Can we make blaze rods? Because we can make blaze rods. Ender pouch. Maybe not. See, if we made blaze rods, that'd actually make that worth it. But we're going to make a lava generator. So we need some gold, a bucket of lava, and okay, we can do all that, because I have a bucket of lava. And there should be, not enough gold, oh, you know what? No, we have gold in our smeltery, don't we? Where did my pick just go? Did my pick somehow go in here? I would be very upset if that was a thing. I didn't just put that, like, you guys saw that, right? Like, I had a pick in my hand, and now I do not. Well, that's some bullshit. What the fuck was that? Why did I lose my pick? Hold on. Oh, thank Christ, it's in there. Oh, for a second I thought I lost it completely. I was going to be like, well, that's just some bullshit. 1 ingot. Ooh, okay, let's make some gold. Man, this got very compelling today. I'm sorry about that, guys. Normally we actually stick to a plan. But I really want to see how this thing works. And what kind of resources are going to be required to run it. Because it might be more beneficial to rushing to get technology up to a point where we can have sag mills. If this guy is going to take either too much time or too much effort to keep it running. Because when you automate things, you can automate however you want. But I think the general rule of thumb is the more efficient the better, obviously, right? Like, that's the whole point of automating things, is to be efficient. Actually, let's go check our... Speaking of inefficient, let's go check the mob farm. You don't want to waste your time, right? You want as much resource as quickly as you can, without a lot of investment going the other way. Oh yeah, get dead. Ooh, a bat bag. I don't know what that is, but I can dig it. Let's grab all of these. Now I could make this into uncommon loot if I really desired, like that. But I'm not going to. I want to open you. Let's open this bat bag though. Oh, it gives us a spawn bat. Look at that. Ooh, some brick and some lead. I'm okay with that. And glowstone bone. Ooh, mineral sapling. I don't know what you are, but that's probably useful. And some Botania stuff. All in all, I can read all of that. While we wait for our gold to smelt down. Alright. I guess what I'll do between episodes, because we got so focused on doing this attempted early automation, is I will clean this up and make the area for our farms. It's gonna come out this way somewhere, like I said. I'll worry about the pre-build next time, and then we'll actually worry about building the farms. All right, that's a lot of gold. Oh my, I had to sneeze so bad. Okay, so that's gonna smelt into that. I'm gonna clean the inventory out, because we don't need nearly any of this in our inventory. Oh, for a second I thought we lost that. I was gonna be so upset. Now, mineral saplings. What do you make? I can make some weird shit greenhouse class. What does greenhouse class do? I'm hoping that it means that shit grows faster, because that would be amazing. Assembler, eh? Immersive engineering looks very interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, we'll let that make another block, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and build this generator. I'm excited. I want to see how well this works, because we effectively have limitless lava now. For all intents and purposes, we have limitless lava. Where are you, magmatic? There you are. So that's one magmatic generator. Now, if I plop you down beside, you generate currently no... That's RF. This is FE. What the shit is FE? What is FE? I'm guessing it's gonna be RF, but let's... Oh, do I lose my bucket? I do. That's upsetting. That's okay. Unless it's in here. Oh, it is. Ah! Look at that. Alright, let's grab ourselves some lava. If I put a bucket of lava in you, what do? You do nothing. You do click. Oh, it is. Look at that. You are actually doing something. But nothing extensive yet. Do I have to give you... I guess I got to give you more lava. I have no... These are weird generators. I've never used generators like this before, so like this is a learning process for me as well. Everything changed in this version of Minecraft, or not even this version, but very recently. Oh, grid is overloaded. Okay. So you don't... FE per tick. Like, what is FE? No, let's go with... That's extra... This is extra utilities, right? No, X compression. Okay. Is there like some auto compressor? There's the auto compressed hammer. Where's the auto? Okay. So this is the mana sieve. This is our compressor. I'm not seeing, like, what the hell is RF? Can I use a transfer pipe, or does it have to be an air? Like, I'm so lost. Because this is doing absolutely nothing right now. Grid is overloaded. But there's no grid. There's like, what grid do you need? You should be able to store friggin' power. Okay, like, I honestly have no idea. How, I'm at a loss, guys. I'm gonna have to do some research for this then, because I have no idea what to do with these. Because, like, that should just work. What's some basic storage? Basic. How much is a basic capacitor? Can I build a basic capacitor bank? Maybe. No, we need copper. Do I have any copper smelted? I do not. Okay, well, this is a lost cause. I clearly have a lot of research to do. Because this, I have no idea what FE is. And I have no idea why this won't work. It should, in theory, work. What if I grab a... I can't make speed upgrades yet. Never mind. Yeah, I have no idea, guys. I'm going to have to look into this. It's not generating... I must have to make a place for it to go. It just won't store it. Is there another battery? Like, kind of. Wireless RF battery. Energy. This is placing on a crafting grid. No, that's not it. Integrated dynamics. How do I make you? You are expensive. That requires like crystallized mineral. Okay, so that's got something to do with that tree then. All right, so we really need to get to farming technology then. All right, that'll be our focus next episode 100% then, guys. As usual, if you like the episode, go ahead, leave a like. If you have any idea what's going on with this stuff, please, by all means, do let me know, because I really have no idea. Like, does this, like, what do you do? Power penalty, GP. Like, the hell is GP? Generating power? Grid power, I guess? I have no idea. I have no idea. Could not tell you. Power grid 60 does nothing. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. We could try hooking this up to... You know what? Okay, hold on. I'm going to put a pause in the outro. Can I grab... I only have 3. Frig. That's okay. We're gonna have to lose this, but that's okay. Well, what if I do this? Nothing happens. Nothing happens at all. Okay, I got a lot of research to do. Like I said, if you liked it, you know what to do. Please go ahead and leave a like. If you know anything about this, let me know. Any other work I've done is in the description box as per usual. And of course, thank you guys so much for watching, and anything you have to comment would be appreciated. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.